What's up?
What up? What's up, everyone? Welcome to Ecom and Beyond, home of the Pickin and Hustlin morning show.
You know it.
Hope everyone's having a good Friday. First one in the chat is Cajun Reseller. Good morning. Appreciate you being here.
What's going on, man?
We have Cajun Roots Reseller. Good morning. We have Funky Fluffy. He's hiding.
What up, Funky?
We got Mama in the house. Good to see you, Mama. We have Kelly the Ecom on War. Good morning. Reseller Man, what is up?
What's going on, my man?
What up, Sandollar? Good to see you. Tom Cruise is my name. You know it.
What up, Tom Cruise? Hey,
Yeah.
Tom, I have a pack here of 3 baseball packs of cards for you. Just if you could email me your address, I will get that out in the mail to you today. I'm gonna drop my email in the chat, and it's free. Funky actually donated it to you, so I will ship that to you for free, man. So you can either send me your address or you can redonate it to someone else, and we'll ship it to them.
Tom Cruise is going to be with Gary tomorrow at 9 Pacific time.
Yep. So was that noon our time?
Yeah.
Making me do math over here, Nate. Making me do math. I don't like it.
Too early for math.
You know?
KJ, what up? Steeler Hearts, of course. Every morning we appreciate it.
You know it.
We got Jody in the house. What up? Appreciate you coming in. We have Rookies Boo, aka Storage Auction Rookies. What up? They were on the show this week. It was an awesome show. Appreciate you being here.
It was a good show.
We got Shane M in the house. What is going on?
What
Glad
up,
to
Shane?
see you. Storage Auction Rookies. What up? We got both of them watching in the chat. Appreciate both of y'all in here this morning. We got No Money G. What up?
G Unit.
We got OBX Picker. We'll be on their show tonight.
Yep, I just shared it out in our Facebook group this morning. We're going on the reseller roundtable. It's going to be dope. 10 p.m. Make sure you're there.
We got Mike Thifton Goomba in the house. Appreciate you being here, Mike.
Oh, Michael. Good to see you, man.
Steampunk Town. Good morning, guys. 5 days straight of watching the best show in the mornings. We appreciate
it, man.
I think that is everyone. If I missed you, I apologize. Please give us a shout if I didn't get you. But happy Friday, everyone.
It's Friday. What's the topic today, Nate?
It's more like a Seinfeld topic today. It's a show about nothing.
Yeah, I was going to say that was like the dopest thumbnail I've ever seen you make, Nate.
It was a little on the plane side this morning. Dude Brown was still sleeping. He didn't even make it to the thumbnail this morning.
You know?
We got Frank in the house. Stroke of luck. He said, hey, fellas, chilling in Salt Lake City, Utah for my first BBQ competition of the year. Photo come. We'll take photos, free samples, special packages, whatever you got coming, we'll take them. Send them on over. I'm glad to see you, Frank. Frank says, sounds like an old episode of Mile High Treasure Hunters, a show about nothing. Sometimes the nothings turn into something. As funny as crazy as that could be.
Hey, Frank, you're welcome, man. Other Frank, Storage Auction Rookies. He said, thanks for having us on again. You guys are
Always.
definitely welcome anytime. I enjoyed having you guys on. You guys are a blast.
Seesaw Flips, what is up? It's part of the equation that got me hooked on basketball cards. Appreciate you being here. Got the first Zaron pull. Dapper Tiger in the house.
What up, Sam? Be hanging out with him later.
We'll see him in a little tonight. So it's a show about nothing. We'll talk about nothing and lays around to the tune if the Pirates who don't do anything. Do not.
I mean, they do stuff, just not well.
Right.
I mean, they play baseball, just they don't win. Paul Antonelli in the house. What's up, my man? Good to see you.
What up? So yeah, we're open book this morning, ladies and gentlemen. So if you got questions, you have topics, you have anything you want to bring up, this is the perfect opportunity to.
Okay, so Tom Cruise says he wants to redonate the baseball cards. Okay, so thanks to Tom Cruise, we're gonna have a giveaway today, guys. So I'm gonna let Nate decide how this thing's going away. So since it's he's at the helm this morning. I need him to decide something since he didn't get a topic for us. I'm just busting your balls. We can do it now. We can do it when more people trickle in. It doesn't matter. Whenever you want to do it.
I don't care.
I just like giving stuff away. Speaking of which, there's another giveaway. I dropped a link to a premiere video that is coming out at 11:30 a.m. today, and there's going to be a giveaway on that video as well. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on that. I feel like I might be addicted to giving stuff to people.
It's not the worst thing in the world.
No, not at all.
Especially if it's the person receiving something that you're giving.
The awesome thing is, like, every time I think it's going to hurt, God always blesses me more. So it's pretty awesome. What? We got Dan Methodology Man in the house. What's going on, man?
What?
Oh, he struck out on trying to get them cards. We got Uncle Bizzle. What up, Jimmy?
What up, Jimmy? Record Crate in the house. Good to see you.
What's up, man?
We got
Hey,
Sean in the house.
Appreciate you being here, man.
You picked a great show to come check it out. With this show, we have no topic, open book. It's about anything you want it to be.
Let's just hope it's not good.
Hold on.
Full of letdowns today, my friend. There we go.
I was not prepared for any type of a doo-doo brown at that moment.
I feel like we need to be prepared for DDB at any given moment.
They need to make those hotkeys on this home screen.
You know, there is a scripture that says to be prepared in season and out of season, Nate.
Is Doo-Doo Brown really out of season ever?
I don't believe that it had anything to do with Doo-Doo Brown, but
it's got to be about Doo-Doo Brown. That's what we're talking about.
Well, I mean, I'm just, throwing that. It's good advice, whether it's applying to Doo-Doo Brown or not. Well, occasionally got 10 more cello packs today. Dude, I'm curious, are you selling the cards you're pulling, or are you just like keeping them all? Because you gotta be making a killing on some of the stuff you've been pulling, dude. Speaking of DDB, I caught like half of your video from yesterday during the morning DDB sesh.
Man, a tank in the house.
Rookies say Doo-Doo Brown is never out of season.
See, I'm glad someone's with me on that. I guess the only way it is if they can't do Brown.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I got one too, Nate. Mine is LaCroix. So what now?
I got a Jordan Love rookie card last night.
Nice. From the Packers?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I pulled it out of a pack.
Dude, the Packers know how to tick off their like Hall of Fame quarterbacks, don't they?
Yeah,
First they get Rodgers during Favre, and now they get Love during Rodgers.
Yeah,
I mean, it's smart though if they're pulling somebody or if they're drafting someone good that can take over for the team. But by the same point, like Rodgers like ain't done yet. Wish the Steelers would have had somebody good behind Ben.
Occasion. What do you think of this guy? Any good?
Can't even see the name. What's
Delpit?
his name? Delpit?
Yeah. Any good? I got his rookie card.
Shane M says Jordan Love equals Doo-Doo Brown. I'm sure he would, because in my eyes, Lamar Jackson equals Doo-Doo Brown. Even though he's like a stud, he plays for the Ravens.
Shout out to the Denver boys. We got Frank and Jimmy out there.
Speaking of which, I don't know if any of you guys watched Justin's premiere last night, Grimes Finds. He bought the storage unit of an ex-Baltimore Raven. It was awesome. It was pretty cool.
Do we have any idea which one it is?
Yeah. What the heck was his name? He was number 10, Bradley. I can't remember what his first name was. He was DDB though. Justin was straight up like, yeah, this guy sucks.
Yeah, I'm up.
There was like one part of the video where they were like, I wonder if he's still playing, and Justin's like, we just bought his storage unit, so I doubt it.
Yeah, there's no way he's playing if they bought a storage
Paul
unit.
says, is this Sports Talk Friday? I mean, it could be if you guys want to talk sports.
It's whatever you
They
want.
just drop something that's near and dear to my heart. Mason Rudolph with 2 Doo-Doo Browns. Absolutely.
I agree. Mason Rudolph equals way more Doo-Doo Brown than Jordan Love. Definitely.
Yeah.
Because Jordan Love maybe just hasn't had an opportunity yet, but Mason Rudolph.
Cajun says Delpit was the 2nd round pick.
All right, cool. What team did he go to?
Probably the Doo-Doo Browns.
I actually recorded a video for Saturday. It's
Nice.
already done.
Is it like of you breaking those cards?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I did it at the
What time are you debuting it?
Saturday sometime. I didn't
Don't
even
edit it yet.
It's edited. I just need to put it up and put a time.
Gotcha. Paul's asking, what do I think of AEW? I like AEW. I think competition's good for wrestling. You know what I mean? Like it, at least will keep, at the very least, NXT on their toes. So I think the best, one of the best, I don't want to say the best, but one of the best periods of wrestling was the Attitude Era, where WCW and WWE were going against each other. So hopefully it'll develop into something like that. Michael says Jamal Adams has requested a trade from the Jets. Gotta be honest, I don't blame him. I'm just kidding. He can come to Pittsburgh.
I got a Steeler rookie.
Yeah, who'd you get?
The 2nd round pick, Claypool.
Oh, Claypool. Nice.
I actually got 2 of them now.
Is he in his Steeler gear, or is he still in his Notre Dame?
No, he's still in Notre Dame. That was the only thing bad about this set so far. But at least this looks like a better looking card than the other one, I think.
Oh, Tom, I didn't know Deebo Samuel got hurt. That sucks. Yeah, that's actually news to me. I didn't hear that yet. I love Deebo though. I think that dude's going to be a stud. Like I really do. I was picking him up, and I know Nate was too, because I actually stole it off of Nate. I do those like free. What is it? DraftKings or not DraftKings? What's the app you use? Is it DraftKings or is it the other one? The one where you do the fantasy football?
1 second, I'll tell you.
Whatever it is, I stole Deebo Samuel from Nate because he was picking him every week and he was winning. So I started picking Deebo Samuel every week.
It was DraftKings.
Oh, he broke his foot. How did he break his foot? Like, are they even practicing now? Or Frank, what's up, my man? Good to see you. Love seeing that Pittsburgh P in the chat.
You know, Cage said Jamal Adams is ahead to keep him away from my team. I'm pretty sure our safety position in Pittsburgh is good, so I don't have anything to worry about either.
Yep.
These cards compared to Mosaic, like this is a parallel red border. So
yeah,
I'm like, is that supposed to be like a good card?
Yeah, I mean, scores like hot right now because it's brand new. It just came out, but like overall, scores pretty like low end as far as sets go.
Yeah.
I mean, you're so used to like the mosaics right now, which is like up there with like the prisms and the optics of the world. You know what I mean? Like we're in like the bougie neighborhood, and right now you just like you went slumming it with that set. I mean, it's a decent set. It just it's not like compared to mosaic or like prism or optic. It's DDB.
Deep dive.
Nice. I know a certain guy named Anthony that may like that card.
I got like 9 of them. I opened up 5 packs.
Uncle B score just came out. So I know Nate was saying that he was able to turn $6 profit per pack. I haven't picked up and sold any yet, but I know for a fact it just came out because a buddy of mine is like ripping a ton of it right now.
Yeah, they had Score 2020 at Walmart, and there's 40 cards in a pack for $5.94 plus tax or whatever. So I was like, why not? And I seen some packs that were actually getting bought up for 20 on eBay, free shipping. So I threw mine up for $12.99 plus shipping, and if they sell for that, then I'll make $6 a piece, which isn't anything super exciting, but I'm hoping to bring some type of activity in my store because literally it's on life support. I threw all those listings, or most of my listings, on promoted last night. I got more page views, but no sales. So
it's TDB.
Literally, duty brown.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you see a bunch of Score, the ones I'd probably pick up, I wouldn't pick up the jumbos. I probably would pick up the blasters because of the relics, like the game jerseys, the autos, and stuff like that. I wouldn't pick up the jumbo packs that I got because I believe those ones are just the red border and a slim shot of maybe getting a Tom Brady autograph.
Mm-hmm.
There's 20 101 autographs in the set.
Yeah, if you get one of those 101s, you're sitting pretty, unless it's like literally a trash player. Out of those 20, though, you would think that they'd be, if there's only 20, you would think they'd be like superstar type players.
Oh, there's 20 101 autographs of Tom Brady.
Oh, just of Tom Brady?
Yeah.
Oh, dang. I thought you meant like 20 like all together. So there's different one-of-ones of Tom Brady.
Yeah. Like one's like him in a Michigan jersey. Another one is, another something crazy. KJ wants to know who's blowing up this morning. What did you eat this morning, Anthony? Blowing it up over
there. I'm always blowing it up. You know it. What's up, Mike? Yeah. Flipping goodies in the house. We got Freddie Blue Rhino Liquidations. We got Nikki T, Zion Williamson's bestie. / Rev Resales, bet a half. I don't know if you guys saw the premiere that Nikki and Rev have going on today. I think it's at 1 p.m. Eastern. Correct me if I'm wrong, Nikki or Rev, but Nikki T is taken over with Macari. Like that thumbnail was epic. Like Rev's face and everything, it was perfect. I'm looking forward to that video. Need more # Nikki T in my life.
Goombum opening Score 2020. I bought 32 jumbo packs, but if you find any, I wouldn't buy any unless you're buying blasters and hoping to score the autos or the relics inside. Because if you got I think it was Joe Burrow's, Tom Brady autographs. Then there's all types of jersey relics and stuff. So, I mean, if you get the blasters, they're definitely worth it. But the jumbo packs that I got, I should have knew when everything else was gone but those. But I was like, who cares? Nikki T says, going to stop at Walmart to try and take Zion on a trip with us.
That's what's up.
You know it. Betty Webb, what up? Good to see you. Happy Friday.
Dude, that's awesome, Uncle B. He picked up 2 blasters to open. Did you pick them up at like a store, or did you get them online? The nice thing about online is the prices are dropping, but like they're still, definitely more expensive than they would be at the store.
What, of the mosaic or of the football?
I'm guessing he's talking about the mosaics, but I could be wrong. Definitely looking forward to seeing that, Jimmy.
Okay, just says I need to send my boss my YouTube schedule so he doesn't interrupt. That'd be great.
Yeah. If you want, you can send us his phone number. We'll call him right now. I'm just kidding. Like between the hours of 10 a.m. Eastern to 11:30 Eastern, you need to leave KJ alone.
Okay, just says I saw a lot of score today. Didn't seem worth it to me. If you get the autos in the packs, they're well worth it. Especially the Tom Brady. There's 20 total 1-of-1s that they're in the set. So, with that and everything else in there.
I want to say what's up to Jeremy. What the hell's and George too, if that's you. But appreciate you guys joining us. I actually have a premiere at 11:30 that pays homage to What the Hales, because my wife is like obsessed with their coin pusher videos. So
what?
Yeah. So
Uncle B said he picked up Score football. Yeah,
nice. That's awesome, dude. You going Bronco hunting?
I got a Von Miller over here.
If you pull a Mason Rudolph, send it to Nate.
No, don't do
that. That's going to be the new thing. Like, everybody collect your Mason Rudolphs and send them all to Nate.
That'd be just a waste of money, time, resources, just overall like paper. Like, it's just bad.
I'm going to get you a number 2 Steeler jersey.
That thing wouldn't even make it in my house.
And I'm going to get you a red clown nose to go with it.
I'll make sure to leave it on my front porch and say donation. Give this to a kid or a Goodwill in need. Somebody take this.
Yep. Definitely, Kelly. Definitely. That video yesterday was epic. They got like 13 of them little $100 bill boats.
I got to watch
that. Said that. I just ruined it for you, but yeah, definitely go check out that video. Crazy good.
KJ says, I know I'm getting Nate for Christmas. What? if it's Rudolph or Mason Rudolph, don't buy it. See, KJ knows what you're talking about. Yeah, I just bought those cards just to open some, and I kind of figured they weren't going to be that great, but I seen cards that were selling pretty good on eBay, like singles and stuff too. So I figured, what the hey. What do you got going on today?
I mean, honestly, I have a Cairo appointment at 2:00. I'm gonna finish packing up some orders after this. Going on the reseller roundtable tonight. In between that, I'll probably just do some listing on eBay. Trying to make some money. You just put my picture big so the ratings go up. You know, because every time I get big,
enough of that.
Subs. Did the thumbs just start going down? No.
Actually, more people start coming in the room as you go off the screen. No, I'm just kidding.
I see how it is, Nate.
I have to go into work early today. That's fun. I really don't want to, but it kind of works out because it will help me get out of there earlier, and I should be able to be in time, be home in time way earlier for OBX's show tonight too. So that just put more of a guarantee that I'll be home early because we've been getting out super early for on Fridays like 6:30, but for whatever reason he texted me yesterday while where was I at? I was out sourcing, and he's like, "Hey, can you come in at 1?" I'm like, "Geez, first you want me to switch my days off for next week, and now you want me to come in at 1:00." I'm like, "What else you going me to do? Like, you want me to come in and actually work or what?" Ain't nobody got time for that. So should I buy a Panini Prestige Jason Tatum Gem Mint 10 rookie card for $90? Is the question.
Seems like solid logic to me.
I had a seller send me an offer. I thought it was a sale. I'm like, I was getting excited, and I was like, that's trying to sell me something.
I want to say good morning to Cha Cha. Appreciate you being here.
What up? I think I have that same exact rookie coming in already. Just not graded. I picked them up for like $5.
Nikki T says her son wants some Kyrie 6s for his birthday. That's what's up. Yeah, Kyrie has some nice shoes.
Yeah, I would definitely rock some Kyrie's. Some of his colorways are a little crazy though. I'm not too flashy.
Yeah. There's a lot of shoes though, like not just Kyrie, like nowadays that have some like crazy colorways.
Tom Cruise is my name. Says, guys, would love the opportunity to drop a link to tomorrow's auction. Westside Gary and I are stoked.
Yeah, absolutely. You don't have to ask, bud. You guys can feel free to, like, we welcome you guys to share what you're doing, because I think this is a great platform to kind of show everybody love and support. So, yeah, we will definitely. Me and Nate are going to share that auction out tomorrow morning too. I told Gary to send us a reminder, and we'll share it out on our channels too.
Yeah, I'm not too happy about Kyrie with that though. I heard Dwight Howard's even in the mix with now, like talking about like he doesn't want to play or whatever. I'm thinking to myself, like, man, like I understand like it's tough for them to play under their conditions and everything, and it's gonna be different, but man, there's a lot of money to be made, and not only that, like America needs sports.
Mm-hmm.
I need sports. Like, I just put all these basketball cards. I need sports. I need Luka to have a good playoff and John Morant to make the playoff and Zion to like start dunking on people.
Cha-Cha just asked if we would like to join her on her channel for an auction. She promises she will stay awake. Yeah, I would love to. Just let us know when. I mean, I can't really speak for Nate because he works full time, but I mean, I would join you.
Yeah, it would just depend on when, for me, honestly. When, what day, what time. But yeah, I don't see a problem with that. You know, I like hanging with the Cha-Cha as long as she stays awake because she'll make me fall asleep.
You're the famous one for falling asleep.
Hey. She fell asleep too, and I caught her, and it was glorious.
It was glorious.
I was up. What was I doing? I don't know what I was doing. I was up in the middle of the night. I was either
Morning, Myra. Morning, Matt.
What up, Matt?
Craig. Craig.
I was up taking pictures or something, and so whatever I was watching obviously was not on anymore. So I go to flip something else on, and I see the Cha-Cha was live, and I'm like, "Hey, Cha-Cha's live." I go in there, and she's like this, and then next you know, she like disappears off the screen, and then I hear, I'm like, "Is that a snore?"
You probably thought you were watching a rerun of Danny Mays live, huh? It's like literally like 5 people like literally talking for an hour about Nate sleeping. It's like commentary on Nate's like sleep cycle. That's epic. We should probably just rewatch that. That should be the show this morning, just us streaming that.
Right.
And giving commentary to it.
LeBron said Nate needs to hurry up and go full-time reselling. Guaranteed you won't forget it. I'll never go back to 9 to 5. I get the press listen to talk about your job. I believe me, I want to, but another thing that is holding me back right now is, for example, I went sourcing yesterday. I came back with 4 items, and not because I didn't go sourcing hard or anything like that. I mean, it was bare. The kitchen cabinet was bare. Little Mother Hubbard didn't have anything in the cupboard. I mean, I didn't go to my like super home run store or whatever that I like going to, whatever, but you know, I went to like everything else and even some different stores that I do really well at. And
I might have to take a trip over to your super home run store. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that to you.
I don't think there's anything left. I think that's what's hope. I mean, I'm not gonna whatever the hope this doesn't happen, but you know, with everything kind of like selling out and you know whatever's left is left, like it's not popular, it's not selling anywhere type thing. You know,
I agree, KJ. KJ says that you got to hit the Monroeville bins. I agree completely. We should go down there and do a collab. Dave. We should do a collab at the bins, and we should meet KJ.
I would go just to meet KJ.
I would too.
I'm not a huge fan of bins anymore.
You got to do me a favor though, KJ. I need you to bring a guitar and smash it over Nate like your cousin would. That would be awesome.
You had me a guitar.
Yeah. You know the funny thing? I've actually had guitars broken off me in the past.
I had baseball. I hit it with a baseball bat. Does that count?
Sure.
Non-wrestling?
Yeah, that's worse than a guitar.
Yeah.
At least acoustic guitars are like easily broken. Baseball bats are not.
Plus yours are probably like hollow.
She says she's slightly smaller than her cousin though. Yeah, dude is stacked, man. He's diesel, man.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
Yeah, I haven't actually been to the Monroeville bin since they've opened back up, and I've been jonesing. There was that one time me and Nate met at the dollar store right next to it, just because it was like a quick location for us to meet at. And I was running around, had a ton of stuff to do that day, and I didn't even have time to run in. I was like literally right next to it, and it broke my heart not to go in, but I'm definitely going to.
I was like, Anthony, you going in? Nah. I'm like, really? Figured you would.
Yeah, I know.
Best distance
crazy.
Right
KJ
there.
said that he was scrawny when they were kids. That's nuts. That would be awesome if he was watching you say that. I mean, I highly doubt he's watching Ecom and Beyond, but that'd be pretty dope if he did. You know what we should do? We should pay him to make the jingle for our show, like an actual song, because he has an actual like legitimate CD out. Like he's like very talented musically. That would be super cool.
KJ said, I'll try to get him here.
Oh, that would be epic. I would pop like a little boy.
Whoa. Yeah.
I'm going to give Nate that awkward stare.
The awkward silence is already in the air. Nothing better to do than stare.
So, question for you guys. How many of you guys yesterday, after we were talking about the trending rates, actually went and adjusted your promotions? Because I forgot to do it. And I actually had a couple sales still. But Nate did it, and
none.
He didn't get anything. I was surprised.
I did the majority of my inventory that was non-merch. I think that, and I even did some cards, and it didn't help. I had some card lots and some singles up, and
well, some cards can be more long tail, dependent. But although you have mosaic, so your stuff's pretty decent.
Yeah, that's.
Are you sending out offers to buyers regularly?
Yep.
So I literally do it the minute there's an option for it.
Yep, I definitely did, and nada, zero.
Sucks, man.
I don't know what's going on. I was looking at I wonder how many people actually go in and look at all the performance stuff, like the where it says like basically how many impressions, almost like how YouTube tells you how many impressions that you had, and it tells you how many page views, promoted, organic, or external.
I check that like every once in a while, but I don't like really, look at it, regularly. I mean, you think you'd probably be better off checking that regularly, just because, you would kind of have a better idea of what you need to tweak. But yeah, full transparency, I don't check it nearly as much as I probably should. I just sent out 3 offers.
Here's from June 17th. I had 63 page views, 42 organic, 2 external, 19 promoted. And then yesterday I had 90 page views, 41 organic, so 1 less organic.
Are you able to screen share without like actually giving away any information you're uncomfortable giving?
This is eBay. I don't care about.
Well, yeah, I just didn't know, because some people don't like to disclose like actual numbers and stuff like that. So I just think for having the graphs is going to be easier to explain what you're explaining. That's why I was asking.
It's not shown. That's why I was just.
Well, it's showing. You're screen sharing. You're good.
Oh, okay.
I didn't realize you were screen sharing because I was sending out.
Oh, okay.
Offers.
Yeah, this tells you how many impressions you have. Like yesterday, I had 33,000 total impressions, 8,000 organic, 24,000 promoted, total page views 90, which is up 42% compared to May 21st. 160% up on external site views, which I guess is me paying people to promote my stuff outside of eBay, I guess, and promoted, which is 36 views, 40% of my whatever. So,
and I mean, have you noticed a trend up since you went trending?
Yeah, I mean, it definitely went up, because from the 17th to the 18th, I definitely see, like, I mean, some of it's in the red here, and I got 5,000 more impressions. I got 27 more page views. I mean, because this kind of breaks it down in all types of different ways. And then this is how many solds. Like, look how many solds I've had in the last month. I had 12 items sell. I don't know what these mean, but prior time period. So I guess these were my sales from the last time, I guess. Here's all my listings. Like even with the scorecards, like my price on the scorecards is cheap. Not that I expected to sell out, but you know what I mean. Like I figured, even with that,
have you sold any of the scorecards?
Not yet. All I've had.
You have like a lot of views on them or anything?
I got.
Man, that's a good looking T-shirt you have there, man.
Oh, the Ecom. I mean,
no, I'm talking about that black and yellow one there. No, not that one. That one's a little DDB.
This one, has some brown stains and yellow stains on it, but it's like new. It has duty brown on the back.
You know, you want one of them.
But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Honestly, like if I didn't do so well on merch and stuff last month, like helping people with merch and selling it or whatever, like I don't even know what my sales would have been then. Like it'd probably been even worse.
Yeah, if any of you guys are into that kind of stuff, Nate does a pretty good job with designing and putting together that kind of stuff. I don't know if you've noticed like a difference in like thumbnails that I've had on my channel, but Nate's even helped me with that kind of stuff as well. So anyone's interested in that type of thing, you know, it doesn't matter how big or small your channel is. Nate can definitely hook you up with some decent pricing. He's hooking me up with all the Pittsburgh gear right now.
Yeah, it's eBay just went. I don't understand though, but it's all good.
You know what, though, dude? Like, I guarantee this. Like, and I'm gonna put it out there. Guaranteed. This is like Joe Namath guaranteeing a victory. If you go to garage sales, you will have sales on eBay because you're gonna get good inventory and people are gonna want it. And you're gonna get high profit margins. I guarantee it. Everybody in the chat, put a 1 in the chat if you think him going to garage sales and getting some decent inventory, like not just decent, but like killer inventory, will generate sales. If you think it'll stay the same for him, put a 2 in the chat. I think I almost guarantee
yard sales.
I almost guarantee yard sales will be a game changer for you.
The problem is the amount of yard sales.
No, I hear you. I'm gonna hit 7 of them on tomorrow. Dang, it's Friday already. I'm gonna hit 7 tomorrow. I might run to that church sale before my Cairo appointment if I can get my packages done in time. So look at all these 1s. I'll drop the 1s on you, bro.
I mean, like everything is super spread out. Like there's like 2 in my area, and they're probably the same.
My thing though, like, what if you just committed, like, hey, I'm gonna go to those 2 and see if they have. If nothing else, it's a video, you know.
I don't know. How many people really enjoy yard sale videos?
I love them.
Like actually watching me walk around and not pick up anything, because that's usually what happens when I go to garage sales and actually record. It's like the curse. Just like when I used to.
Why not just run your GoPro and then just edit out the good scenes? You know what I mean? Like,
no,
for people, like
I'll bring my GoPro with me and I'll walk around like 10 different places, 20 different places when they did these big community sales. Yeah. And literally, like, I would not pick up anything. Like, every time I'd record. And then if I left my GoPro at home, I would hit home runs left and right. And just same thing with retail arbitrage. Like, I'll go retail arbitrage. And that was like my first couple of videos I was in on my channel. Like, those first 3 videos, I found nothing. Where I found like a couple like pairs of spikes for $3 or whatever, and I still have them.
So if nothing else, then like even if you don't record the actual yard sale itself, you could still record like hauls. Like, hey, look, I got this. This is what it's comping for, and like throw up a comp. You know what I mean? Like that type of thing. Yeah. So either way, I'm just saying it at the worst case scenario, you would have some kind of content to like compensate yourself if the yard sale sucks. You know. Oh, look at KJ. She goes, Nate, I'd watch any video of you just to see that beard flowing in the breeze. That should make you feel really good, Nate.
You're too kind. Too kind.
You should actually see what it's like to walk up on Nate at a yard sale. Because literally all you see is beard in your face, and then you see some like sick black on black Jordans. At least that's my experience.
You know,
It was like the first thing I noticed, because like me and Nate, we were supposed to meet at this community sale, and I showed up like an hour early because I was trying to get all the deals. And so I'm going through this town, and I just walk up on this one dude's driveway, and next thing I know, this dude turns around, boom, beard right in my face. It was Nate.
and I hit the best short sale before you got to it too.
Yeah,
that was the one with the Jordan and Sports Illustrated and
Yeah.
the boxing ones that Mama got, and
yep.
all those hats and stuff.
Yeah.
That was a good yard sale. But yeah, those are the type of places that.
See, Kelly says one, Mama knows best. Beard and vaping, yep. It's like his beard has a constant flow of vape steam coming from it. It's like if fog could live somewhere, it would be Nate's beard.
What up, Peddling Profits? I said matrices and other tools you can use to help your business are a good thing. We made online live bidding spreadsheets with profit margin.
That's smart. That's really smart. What's up, Justin? Grimes finds in the house. Dude, we were talking about your video a little earlier from yesterday where you got the Baltimore Ravens unit. That was awesome, man. Would have been cooler if he was a Steeler, but I mean, I almost want to buy that jersey off you just to like make a video of me destroying it. That was awesome, man.
Definitely. But yeah, it's like me with my GoPro and stuff is it's like a curse. Just,
really? You know what you can do then? Just
I'll put up the footage of me walk around the thing, and I just feel like it's just trash because it's not me buying anything, or it's not very entertaining. Like there's not much interaction because
you don't like it doesn't mean that other people don't. You know what I mean?
Well,
like some people, like for example, like I've had people comment on some of my videos like that before, and they're like, "This is awesome. I haven't been able to go yard selling for like 5 years because of such and such a disability or this or that." You know what I mean? So there's some people that literally live vicariously through you. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of times I'll watch pack openings just because I wish I had the packs to open myself. You know what I mean? So it might just be the same thing. Some people just like that like walkthrough type stuff. I don't know. I watch it. I enjoy it.
Those
It's to each their own. You know what I mean?
One garage sale video I have 59 views. And what was the other one?
Question for you though. Was I in it?
I'm not gonna watch it.
I'm just saying, man. Sex sales, and I got all this sex appeal right here, and it's free. Why not take advantage of it? Just kidding for any of you guys that are new to the show.
We gotta keep viewers, not lose them. Come on, man.
Yeah, just for you, Nate. I'm gonna make it a point. I'm gonna go record a garage sale video this weekend. I'm gonna do it for you. I'm gonna make it excellent, and you're gonna be like, "Wow, this is the most entertaining garage sale video I've ever seen." I'm like, "I know, dope."
You do that, and if it is, I'll give you props.
All right, guys. Monday we're gonna need some props from Nate. Just hope I find something good. If not, I'll just be crazy like myself. That normally works.
It's just like a black cat. So it's what it feels like when I got that thing strapped to my shoulder.
Feels like a black cat.
Yeah, it's like bad luck.
Just give it to me then.
What, the black cat?
I like cats for one, and I like your GoPro because it's better than mine. And I don't believe in luck. I believe in favor. So you know what Jesus is going to do? He's going to take your GoPro, and when he straps it to my shoulder, he's going to make viral videos with it.
Well, tell the Lord to make more community sales for the weekend then.
You know what? That's actually a great idea. I should probably start praying for more community sales because with like the whole COVID thing, like our Pittsburgh is awesome for community sales because it's like a ton, like it's a city filled with communities. So hopefully that's not going to not be the case with the whole COVID thing now.
It seems like everything we're hoping for with COVID and everything like that, it's been the opposite. Like the opposite. Like we thought garage sales were going to be great. We thought Goodwills were going to be packed and awesome, and it's been bare.
KJ said community sale hosted by the Lord. That would be like the best community sale because he would have the best of everything. That'd be amazing. And the cool thing about God is everything's free with him. OSP, what's up, my man? Good to see you. Appreciate you being here.
What up? Good to see you, man.
Say a big congratulations to Justin too. He passed 70K. So you guys would go show him some love, just to keep him above that mark. I'd appreciate it. Well on his way to that 100K and that silver play button. Can't wait for that to happen for you, man. Oh, that sucks, Sean. He said there's 2 estate sales nearby and he's working. And I'd be hitting him up on my lunch break. Oh, you're welcome, man. It's well deserved. You put so much work and effort into what you do, man, and you're more than willing to share it with everybody. So I appreciate you, Justin. Yeah. So what I think I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to push back my 11:30 premiere because Uncle B has a 11:30 one. So I don't want to run over his. I want to make sure he gets some good views on his video. So after our show, if you would go show Uncle B some love, I'll drop mine like right after that.
So the man says, "Nay, you're way too hard on yourself. Just put it in the work, and you do you, and the rest will find the place."
I agree because like I've literally watched this guy make thousands of dollars per day. You know what I mean? And then he still beats himself up. Like I understand like you haven't been making thousands of dollars per day recently, but like, dude, like you have the potential to step out there any given day and make thousands of dollars. Like, you know what I mean? Like you're too hard on yourself. Like you really are.
It's in a funk.
Dude, just because eBay isn't killing it right now, like, you know what I mean? It's not the end of the world, especially since it's not your primary platform, you know?
Well, I mean, just Amazon, of course, is my primary platform, and I haven't even been pushing anything to that. Like that's part of the funk I'm in. Like,
well, I mean, you work full time too, and you're working. That. What are you working? You're working like an extra 20 hours a week now, right?
I mean, I'm close to 40 only because we're leaving so early on Fridays.
Mm-hmm.
If I'd actually stay and like grind out Fridays or whatever, I'd probably get 44 hours a week. Or something like that or whatever. But we've been leaving like after like 4 hours on Thursday or Fridays. But like the time that I'm there, like especially like for example, like Wednesday, for example, like I got out a little over 8 hours or whatever, and like it's like a mad sprint. Like the whole time I'm there, it's not like one of those days where you kind of can just cruise to the finish line, you know. It's always like a mad dash. Like it's like hurry, get done, and then boom, like go home, and then I come home and it's like I don't feel like doing nothing. Like I'm like mentally, physically, like just burn out.
Yeah. And dude, like that's not uncommon. You know what I mean? Especially since you're dealing with a job that sucks, a boss that sucks. You know, you have a wife, you have 3 kids, you're doing a reselling business on top of all of that. You know what I mean? Plus you're doing YouTube. You know what I mean? Like that's a lot to juggle.
Well, I mean, on the YouTube side, honestly, I should be doing more because I haven't been doing as much of everything else. but I just don't have much content of stuff to do because like we talk about a lot of stuff during the show, and you know, I'm not out running around sourcing that much because of just not really digging it, or like bad luck like yesterday would have been terrible.
Nikki T just picked up some of that score. Nice. KJ says you're every day I'm juggling. Yeah, I mean, dude, you got a ton of stuff going on, man. I wouldn't beat yourself up. And OSP says burnout is real. Absolutely. Like we all get like that, dude. Like I've had weeks where like literally like I've not wanted to do anything. It's that way with everybody, you know.
It's been more or less like a burnout, like month and a half, something like that.
So we need to get you back on the horse. That's all. You know, it's okay though. Like you killed it previous to that, so.
Yeah, luckily.
Good.
Grimes wants to know what's a good mid-level camera for filming, 1,000 to 1,500.
Honestly, like the only thing I've ever really used is either an iPhone or my GoPro Hero 7. Which is this one right here. You can get the GoPro Hero like 7, 6, whatever, cheap now. Like, I don't really know, man. Like, to be honest with you, I just kind of went with the GoPro because I saw that's what everybody else was using for the most part in the community. So figured if it's working for them, it'll probably work for me. But full transparency, I don't use it very often at all. I use my phone most of the time because I always forget to charge it. Because I got one of the ones that doesn't have the batteries that can slide in and out. It's like one that you actually have to plug in. It's a pain in the butt. So
I told you.
Yeah, it was cheaper, and I got a deal, so I went with the cheap stuff.
I told you.
Coming from the guy who it's an inconvenience to strap it on.
Well, no, it's not like it's an inconvenience. It's just like it just feels like it's bad luck.
See you, KJ. Have a good day.
Later. It just, like I said, like every time I go to a garage sale with it, it's like literally I feel like I'm just walking around in circles with a camera on. And the only thing I'm doing is hitting the button on and off, and I'm driving around wasting gas. Like it's what it feels like. So that's why like I don't like going to like, you know, the ones that are just like here and there. I want to go to the ones that are in the communities because okay, if I go to 10 yard sales in that community sale, you know, at least something will pop up decent, and I'm not driving all over God's green earth. Where, you know, if it's spread out like it is this weekend, from what I've seen, like I might hit 2 in the same area, and then I got to drive 30 minutes or 20 minutes to another area. You know what I mean? Like that's not ideal. Tease flips in the hazy. Good morning. Grimes, I would definitely check out just like the GoPro 8, man. Like unless you wanted like I don't know if they're like the Nikons are like the ones people are using now. There's one that's like it's like it's really good for video. I can't remember which one it's called, but or which model it is, but it's around that you know, that range you're looking at. But with the 8s now, they have the sounds a lot better. You can swap batteries and all types of stuff, like kind of like the 7. Mama says it's okay to scale back and take a break. Yeah.
It is, man. Absolutely.
Yeah, but not like this. Not like this. It'd be different if I took like a couple of days off or like a week off. Then it wouldn't be that bad. But like I'm definitely more into like I don't know.
All right, so Nate, I'm gonna need you to do me a favor this time because I'm gonna let everybody know right now. Me and Nate are officially the high bidders on a storage unit right now. But I have a bad habit of forgetting when they end. So I'm going to tell Nate exactly right now when they end. And between him and everybody here, because normally it ends around showtime. Remind me to check on that unit that day. And then me and Nate will have some cool storage unit content for you.
Got Phil the Picker in the house. What up, man?
What's up, man?
Hope you're back from your trip safe and sound.
Okay, so we got 5 days. What is today? Today's Friday. So that would be Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So it's going to end Wednesday. So you guys could remind me Wednesday to check that storage locker. You would be.
If we would win it Wednesday.
I'll send it to you right now, Justin. You can give me your thoughts on it.
When does it have to be cleaned out by?
I have no idea. They normally give you like 48 hours or something like that. You're off on Thursday, so honestly, dude, this size locker, I think that both of our vans could handle it.
I'm not off this Thursday.
Oh, that's right, you're not. We'll figure it out. It's all right.
Mr. Burns flip-flopped me. I got Monday off. I'm off Saturday, Monday, and then Saturday again because he had me flip-flop. Lady Luck Junk says, "Woohoo! You will be addicted."
I can't wait. Like I love storage unit videos. Like even before I was into like watching reselling, before I found that, I was watching storage stuff.
Graham said, "Send him a link. He'll check." I
just sent it to him in a private message. I don't know how good it is, but my goal right now, because of how bad my back is and everything, I target the units that have like boxes and stuff like that don't have a lot of furniture and stuff. So that's why when I saw that one, I was like, yeah, I'm bidding on it, because if nothing else, like, it's a treasure hunt. Thanks, Joe. I appreciate that, man.
Definitely.
Yeah, me and Nate have been wanting to get into storage for a long time. It was one of those things that, like, I was saying it was on my bucket list over the winter, and then I just kept pushing it off because I was getting more acclimated to Amazon and doing all that, and I didn't feel like going out in the snow. Full transparency. I was being a priss, but yeah, so we're definitely looking forward to getting into it. Looks like a ton of fun. And
guy who lives in Pittsburgh, scared a little bit of snow. We didn't have that.
Scared of it, but
we didn't even have that much snow. That's what makes
I'm not scared of it. But if I don't have to go in it, I don't want to go in it. You know. What's up, Maggie Doodle? Good morning to you. Yeah, Gary says storage units are a lot of work. It's fun for sure. Yeah. So one thing that me and my wife have been talking about, and I told Nate a little bit about it, but I'm considering hiring like a little bit of like part-time help, maybe like 10 hours a week. And most likely it'll probably be, like one of my nephews or someone in my family that, you know what I mean? Like I can help and I can teach them some stuff and they can like lift stuff for me. Cause that's really the main thing I need. Like with, my back being so jacked up, I just need somebody to help lift like stuff that's like a little bit heavier. But yeah, so I think I'm going to be hiring like a little bit of like part-time help just to kind of scale what I'm doing. And I think it'll be good too, because like I really want to, I really feel like the Lord's placed it on my heart to hire one of my nephews, because I think that, I have a lot that I can impart, into them. So I think it'll be a good opportunity for that.
I just realized that StreamYard updated itself with a couple of little features, like with like I can change your name or whatever, and you can boot and ban people from the channel from StreamYard now.
Yeah,
not that we'd ever have to do that, because that never really ever happens, but I just figured to let people know in case they have the need to do that.
For sure.
Gary said, be prepared to own a lot of Christmas stuff. Christmas stuff is actually sells pretty decent though. And not only that, like if anyone finds any of the Christmas Vacation like or Department 56 stuff, let me know. No money. G said, "Ding, Merchant Field. Yes, burnout is so real. Exactly what Mama said there. This is where you have to take this as a real job. You need breaks." No doubt. Like I definitely was like, when I would have those super heavy pack days where I was packing like 100 some packages or whatever, those couple days, I would definitely like be like, all right, that's enough. And I would like not source anymore. I wouldn't go after anything else. Even if I had some left, I even the last time I literally pulled my merchandise off of Amazon just so I wouldn't have anything more to pack.
Mm-hmm.
And I've never recovered after the second huge run that I had of that. So that's kind of like what, I don't know. That's kind of what's going on, I guess you could say. Yeah, but I'm looking for that Department 56 stuff of Christmas Vacation stuff. I want to have that under my tree.
There you go. Merch filled over there. That's what's up. Yeah, dude, there's definitely nothing wrong with taking a break. You're way too hard on yourself.
Thanks, Matt. Matt's selling Macari. That's what's up.
That's what's up. Have you been posting on Macari at all?
Yeah, I actually just downgraded my vendor because I wasn't cross-listing 100 some items a month. I went down to 25.
Yeah.
So I went down on that and trying to bring some of the bills down a little bit. Especially when I'm not going to be really technically using it in its full potential. I'll just kind of be a little more picky on stuff like that cross list and stuff instead of like literally pushing everything over.
Mm-hmm. I'm still in like push everything over mode for mine, but I've noticed that certain items do a lot better over there, and I've been trying to kind of limit the 125 to like the items that do a little bit better over there, but my goal is to eventually still have everything on there.
Okay, said they go to Locker Nuts auctions, they bring out a ton of Department 56. It's just like that themed one thing I'm looking for Christmas Vacation. They have like their own like series or whatever. And then like what Reseller Man said, Macari has basically died. I think Macari was my last. Is that my last sale?
Because Nicky T's getting all the sales over there now. It's just like all the Mosaic go to Georgia. Now all the sales are coming from Georgia. Mosaic went down to Georgia. They were looking for a preacher.
But yeah, I'm hoping since I'm going to be off a couple of days kind of in a row like this, or not in a row, but like work a day, off a day, work a day, off a day, kind of get back in my flow again.
Yeah, dude, like one good, like Amazon thing, you'll be right back there.
Like we were I told my wife, I said, instead of packing like tomorrow, I told her we should go source, and then since I'm off Monday, because we're gonna have someone come help me, I should say, a couple hours when I pack Amazon, and just have them do all the prep stuff, all the poly bag and all that stuff. So I can basically come down.
That's another thing I'll probably have my help me with is just prepping. You know what I mean? Like, because that's one of the things I hate the most about Amazon is actually prepping and packing the box.
Yeah. So I have 101 item I gotta send out.
Then I normally have to like leave it like literally sitting in the corner of my basement till it's convenient for my wife to like bring it to Staples, like to actually carry it there, because they're normally like 50 pounds a piece, and that is not good for my back. So it'll be nice to have a little bit of help with that kind of stuff too.
See, that's when you just need to just have UPS just pick up at your door, $5.
Well, even still though, like me picking it up in my basement and bringing it up to my front door is still, pretty. Like just doing that, like I'd be down for the day. You know what I mean?
Just pack upstairs.
The problem with that, is if stuff stays in my living room more than one day, my wife flips, like because she doesn't like the house getting all cluttered and messy. That's the main issue I have. So for me, I would rather like jack myself up than to hear the nagging all day. Like no offense if she hears this back, but it bothers her, and it bothers me that it bothers her because she'll let me know about it.
Well,
for me, I'd rather just put it in the basement and not hear it.
What I'm saying is, like, bring it home and either pack it that night or the next morning. And then this way it's done and over with. You know what I mean?
Oh no, I hear you.
Because if you bring it downstairs and then have to bring it all the way upstairs, that's one thing that I want to remove is the extra lugging around, because that is another thing that wears me down.
Even sourcing for Amazon, by the time I get all the stuff from my van into my house, like even just into my like living room, like I'm done. Like my back and my hips, like I you know what I mean? So just having like that little bit of help will like prolong my day so much more.
There you go. I mean, if you bring your
you changed your name. You're just Adventures in Reselling now. Good to see you.
She's Air now. AIR.
Oh, touche.
What up? Did you take a little nippy nap? She was talking about taking a nap on her show.
Mm-hmm.
She said she was a little bit tired. I've had some weird sleep patterns the last couple of days.
Really?
See this chair?
It's your bed?
Last 3 days. Woke up randomly. I shot my video and then went back to sleep. And then Victoria was on. And I was trying to wake up and I kept falling asleep. And literally about 20 after 9, I was like, well, I'm up now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Like your name is like, one of the few ways people can search you, especially now. You know what I mean? Like the only downside is if you're like the same beginning part, like your beginning part is exactly the same as everyone else now. That's the only downside. You know what I mean? Like if you type in Adventures in Reselling and you see like 45 different people with that same exact thing or alternate, now you're now they're looking at your thumbnail trying to figure out where your thing is. But it would
you mean like when somebody types in "every day I'm hustling"? Literally, if I look for you, I have to either type in a reseller or eBay after your "every day I'm hustling."
It shouldn't be that bad. It shouldn't be that bad now, especially if I'm if you're subscribed to me.
I will do a live search for you. Hold on, let me get back to like YouTube. I'm in my studio, backstage in that studio, doing my thing. My computer is so slow, dude. Oh, you know what? While I'm back here, let me change my Premiere. I'm gonna push it back so that Uncle B can have his at 11:30. Man, my computer is so slow. It's doo-doo brown. I cannot wait till October when I get my new computer.
Yeah, I hope your computer can last till then.
Me too, dude. Me too.
Man,
obviously, if it didn't, I would go drop the money on it. But my thing is, if I don't have to drop the money right now, I don't want to.
Yeah, but think how much easier everything you do, just YouTube wise by itself, how much time and effort and how much better your videos will look.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, look how much better, like, for example, Uncle B's stuff looks. Like, he's able to do all the different editing stuff from Filmora and everything else.
Yeah, for sure.
And not only that, like he's editing videos like at lightning speeds versus, you know, you're on your phone. And, you know, I'm sure it's kind of hard to do it if you're going back and doing a bunch of little clips or whatever and having to edit smaller things, and you're limited on what you can do. And, you know, because I mean, honestly, a lot of us do the same content. It's the editing and the way we express ourselves is the only difference that we have compared to another reseller.
I feel you.
Later, Gary.
Hey, see you, man. Thanks so much for hanging out. Appreciate it.
I'll see you tomorrow morning.
Yeah, it's going to be dope. If you want to, you can drop that link one more time on your way out just so people remember.
Here's the link for Gary's auction.
All right. So my debut is now at 11:45. So Jimmy will have his, and then everybody can just jump over to mine afterwards. Jimmy. Okay. Yeah, I was supposed to search for your channel. Is that what I was supposed to do next, I think? YouTube.
Gary's auction is tomorrow at noon Eastern, 9 Pacific in the morning.
In the morning. Definitely want to check out that auction, guys. But whenever that like autographed sports memorabilia come up, just remember it's coming to Pittsburgh.
Close to Pittsburgh.
Oh, you trying to say it's coming to Monessen? That's cool. It can go to Monessen because remember, I want to eventually become a professional porch pirate to your house.
I got my own security system. It's called Bow Wow Wow. Bow Wow.
So
Bow Wow Wow.
Let's see if we can find you now. Let's see how it is. So look at that thumbnail. Isn't that dope right there, Nikki and Rev?
Mm-hmm.
I love that thumbnail. Keep in mind, I search you a lot, so let's see how.
See, luckily,
see what I mean?
You have to go back. Hold on, go back. There's no apostrophe in my name, first of all.
There isn't?
No.
Oh, excuse me.
I mean, that's gonna affect things. Okay, go down. I'm not gonna be far. Unless you're not subbed to me, which that would be awkward.
Why would I sub to you?
Right? Look right there.
How there you are. Yep.
What are you talking about?
Not too far. Dude, I didn't know you didn't have this whole time. I thought you had an apostrophe in your thing.
No, that's why when I do my tags, I do every day I'm hustling how I spell it, and then I do the proper way with the apostrophe and with the G. Case wants to know
why is Cat Williams ahead of you, bro? He ain't even Rick Ross.
Because he has he did the skit and he has like 9 million views on it.
You need to get up on those 9 million views. 118 videos.
Well, that's like we're talking about, like channels that have a video that has 84 million views.
Let's check that subs. With Victoria now. See if hers is better now that she took off the Victoria part. Yeah, look, she comes right up.
Well, yeah, you're subbed to her. That's why.
I'm subbed to you too, though.
Yeah, well, that's part of what I'm saying.
Did you have did she have a dash before, or was it just Victoria?
Yeah, I should have dash.
Yeah, it's like the same.
That's just like we're talking about with tags and stuff like that. Like tags are so important because, you know, if I didn't spell my name,
I gotta check myself now.
You know,
I should come up. I think there's like one other person named Pittsburgh, but they have like
you gotta search it incognito to be able to find yourself. To
Oh,
find
really?
the real, yeah.
I was gonna say like because I come up like real good under mine.
Here, let me show you how to do this.
All right, here I'll stop sharing. Show yours.
Let me show you how to do this.
Larry's in the house. What up? Live auction. I'll tell you what, if that incognito thing had a mustache, it would look like Larry with a hat.
That's come up. I'm surprised. I thought when I searched this before, I thought I seen more people that had similar tags. Well, that's good. That'll make it really easy for people to find us. That was awesome for you then.
Check me incognito. See if it's easy to find me.
Like watch me incognito. Oh, that's good. Before I was way down. Oh yeah, your name's Solo. You don't have anybody else named Pittsburgh.
There is another Pittsburgh channel, but they're Doo Brown, I think.
Yeah, they only have like 2 subs or something. Pittsburgh Studios.
Are they infringing upon my awesomeness? What? Did you see Tommy 2.0 over there?
Oh, baby clown.
Yeah, that gangster lean. Yeah, touche.
That's the best thumbnail you had yet. You gotta wait till maybe it is to share, but that's the best way to do it. You gotta do incognito to figure out what the situation is, and then you could see if your stuff shows up and everything else. But with channels that have so many more subs and things like that, they can basically type in anything, anything, and basically be at the top of the search. You know what I mean? Like that's why as resellers, first we're on the smaller end of the channels, like 1K, 2K, even probably close to the 4 or 5K range. You know what I mean? Like you want to be using other tags than say like the main tags that everyone else kind of uses, because if not, you'll just get buried because your channel can't meet the comments and likes and views and subs. Like it can't match that to take over the top spots on the search page.
Yeah.
Victoria said she so wants to braid my beard.
I think it needs to be done, Nate. What do you think?
Whenever we have our reseller meetup, I'll grow it out. Until then, of course, you can braid it. I knew what you meant. I knew it wasn't my bread. That would be. You could braid bread too. You can have Italian, French braided something. But yep. I don't want to go.
Now I'm over here trying to look at stuff in incognito. Thank you, Nate.
Hey, that's what you got to do. Yeah, that is perfect for you, Victoria. Like I said, I swear, when I was looking for you earlier, like not today or in the last week or anything like that, but like probably towards the beginning, I would say. I swear there was other channels that had like either super similar, or it was like just the beginning of that. Maybe now, because your channel has grown and everything, you've reached the top spot of the adventures in reselling.
He's coming for that #1 spot.
Just like LL Stash. You ain't got to worry about nothing. LL Stash got the top spot with the LL Stash because she got that stash. You know. Hear that?
What's that?
starting to get close to lunchtime. Kids are
touche.
Kids are ready to pounce on the person feeding them. Oh, won't even open the door.
Uh-oh. The Raptors want their food.
Well,
either way, Uncle B is getting ready to start in 5 minutes. This would probably be a good time if you need to throw a cow down in the Velociraptor cage. You can go do that.
Caden said, "Okay, sorry, I'm back. Was lurking and working on my how to find and research for GSP. Coming out today, 1:30.
That's awesome, man. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of good stuff coming out. So we got Uncle B's Old School Flips premiering at 11:30. You got yours truly premiering at 11:45. And full transparency, this is an Ashley video, and there's a pretty cool giveaway associated with it as well. Nate Studio Brown over there. Then at noon, D Flipping Particles has a show, and then Rev Resell and Nikki T have their premiere going on, and then at 1:30 we have Johnny. Anybody else that has stuff going on, feel free to say it. I know that Buffalo Picker has a show tonight at 7:30. The Resellers Roundtable has a show at 8 o'clock featuring me and Nate. So we definitely appreciate it for any of you guys that want to come out and show some love over there tonight. It'd definitely be appreciated.
I have the link for the show. Let me see.
Yeah. And I'm going to drop a link for my premiere too. Again, it's going to start at 11:45. It's going to be right after Uncle B's is over. So yeah, the giveaway information is at the very beginning of the video, so you want to make sure that you're there for the beginning so that you know how to win and what you're going to win. But did you want to do this giveaway here? Do you want me to do it in the chat of the giveaway or of the video I'm putting out, Nate? Got like 2 minutes before Jimmy goes live.
It's up to you.
You got it. I can give it away on Monday too. It doesn't matter. Tom Cruise redonated it to the bunch.
It is up to you.
Well, since we're short on time, we'll either give this away during my premiere at 11:45 or on Monday. So just know that there will be a giveaway. Definitely during the premiere, there's a giveaway, but there's also another giveaway of cards. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. It'll either be 11:45 today or Monday during the show.
There's the link for us tonight on OBX Pickers channel. So please hit that reminder.
I can see if I can grab Jimmy's link. Give me a sec, because he's getting ready to start like right now, like in 2 minutes. You actually, it might be easier for you to grab it, Nate, because my computer is going to like freeze up on me again. If you're able to.
Am I able to? Of course I can.
I sent Jimmy a message. He was out at yard sales. He's like, man, I'm sorry about don't worry about the changing the thing. I was like, dude, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pass you the ball, and you're going to pass it back to me. That's not a problem at all. I love making sure that my friends and everybody that's here, I love making sure that you guys succeed as well. Because when you succeed, I succeed. You know, the bigger your channels get, the more viewers come in that could potentially want to watch my channel. So like that's what I love, is just seeing everybody do really good and you grow and reach their goals. It makes me happy. So if you guys would, I'd appreciate it if you guys show Jimmy some love, literally in 1 minute. Then my video's right after him, and it's going to be fun.
I'm going to drop the link to our Facebook group real quick before we head out, because that is the place to be. If you have videos going on or you need help or questions, you want to get in contact with us, all of my contact information is at the bottom in the description always, and all my videos, and as well with Anthony's, of course. But you can always find us in the Ecom and Beyond group. The link is right there. I just dropped it. And we will see you guys tonight. We'll see you tonight on OBX Pickers channel. And if not, have a fantastic weekend. We'll be back at it on Monday.
You know it.
Peace.